Thanks for watching Seeds of Truth. This story is called The Cub and the Lost Honey.
In the heart of a peaceful forest, there lived a little bear cub named Benny. Benny was playful, curious, and loved exploring the woods around his home. He had a best friend, a wise old owl named Oliver, who always helped him understand important things in life. One sunny afternoon, Benny's mom asked him to help her collect honey from the beehive. The bees had been busy all week making sweet golden honey, and Benny's mom wanted to make honey cakes for the family. Benny's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Yay! I love honey!" he exclaimed. His mom smiled and gave him a warm hug. "Remember, Benny, the bees are working hard. We need to be gentle and kind to them." Benny nodded eagerly and followed his mom to the big tree where the beehive hung. The bees buzzed around, and Benny could smell the sweetness of the honey in the air. It was a beautiful day, and everything seemed perfect. But then, something caught Benny's attention. A big, shiny rock near the base of the tree. "Ooh, I wonder what's inside," Benny thought to himself. Without thinking, he wandered over to the rock, leaving his mom and the honeybees behind. He began to dig at the rock with his paws, hoping to find something special. As Benny dug deeper, he didn't notice that the bees were getting upset. The more Benny dug, the louder their buzzing grew. Suddenly, there was a loud buzz and a few bees flew past him. Benny looked up and realized the beehive was shaking. The bees had been disturbed. "Oh no!" Benny cried. "I wasn't careful. I left the honey alone and now the bees are angry." Just then, Benny heard his mom's voice calling from the tree. "Benny, where are you? Come back right now." Benny's heart sank. He had made a big mistake. He had forgotten his mom's instructions and made the bees upset. He ran back to his mom, his head hanging low. "I'm sorry, Mom," Benny said, looking at the ground. "I didn't mean to make the bees angry. I was so busy digging I didn't think about the honey or the bees. I ruined everything." His mom looked at Benny with kind eyes. "Benny, I'm glad you came back and told me what happened. You made a mistake, but we can make things right." Benny looked up, puzzled. "How, Mom? The bees are upset, and I've messed up." His mom smiled gently and patted his head. "It's okay to make mistakes, Benny. We all do. But what's important is that we say we're sorry. When we ask for forgiveness, God helps us make things right." Benny blinked. "God will help me?" His mom nodded. "Yes, Benny. God loves you, and He forgives us when we make mistakes, just like I forgive you. When we're sorry, God helps our hearts feel better again." Benny felt comforted by his mom's words, but he still felt bad about the bees. "But what about the bees, Mom? Will they forgive me too?" "Let's go see," his mom said. "We'll go back to the tree and apologize together." So Benny and his mom walked slowly back to the beehive. The bees were still buzzing, but not as loudly now. Benny took a deep breath and said softly, "I'm really sorry, bees. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be more careful next time." At first, the bees kept buzzing, but then one by one they flew back to their hive and settled down. Benny's heart felt a little lighter. "Maybe they forgave me," Benny said, smiling. His mom smiled too. "That's the power of forgiveness, Benny. When we say we're sorry, things can get better. And God helps us to forgive others, just like He forgives us." Benny looked up at his mom and then at the peaceful beehive. "So, God forgives us when we make mistakes." "Yes, Benny," his mom said. "And He loves us no matter what. When we ask for forgiveness, He makes our hearts clean again, and we can try to do better next time." Benny felt warm inside. "I'll remember that, Mom. Thank you for teaching me about forgiveness." From that day on, Benny the bear cub was careful around the bees, always listening to his mom's wisdom. And whenever he made a mistake, he would remember God's forgiveness and try to do better the next time. And just like Benny learned, God forgives us when we ask for his help. No matter what we do, he loves us and will always give us a fresh start.
Thanks for watching Seeds of Truth. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any new videos.